Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the Coffee Company. It's been a decent weekend, I think. It's been a very, very chill, decent weekend, and we're just looking to relax. We're going to have a relaxing stream today. We've got the lo-fi on. We're not going to have any guests today. So we're just here for a chat. Hopefully we have a good day. And yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens in the chat. Feeling a bit rough, but with the power of positivity, we can push through it. So let's all have fun. We're about to have a coffee. I really need a coffee, to be honest. I really need one of those. But before we do that, let's welcome the people in the chat. Big up, Eugene. Big up, sir. Big up, big up, big up. Hope you're having a wonderful day or wonderful evening even. Big up, Carl. Big up, Carl. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day as well. And Mr. Anthony Gray, the swim master. Big up, Anthony. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, sir. And Mr. Ian Ferguson. Big up, sir. I'm holding my tongue at the moment for some of the stuff they're talking about the Irish hotspur community. I'm slightly triggered about some of the Sanchez love for absolutely no reason. But I'm going to head past it. I'm just going to leave them alone to be in their state of mind. But hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. How was everyone's weekend? It was a very decent weekend, wasn't it? Tottenham winning on Saturday. Chelsea losing. West Ham losing. It was fun. I just sat at home. I finally tried my local bubble tea shop for the first time, and it was very, very tasty. I really enjoyed it. Canadian it's bloody brilliant. That was very funny. Yeah, I'm leaving it for the time being. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Let's make a coffee and then we can chat about it. Right. I was going to use some of my Kenyan coffee, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have myself a normal cup, and then in a minute I'm going to make some cold brew with the Kenyan coffee. I want to use as much of it as possible. I need to make I need to make room for a brand new coffee I've got ready that I need to roast. But yeah, big up everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Kenyan cold brew is always good. Yes, it is. I don't know if you guys can hear the ambience, but we've got a nice wind chime ambience, which you can see in the description. It's really nice. It's really relaxing. We've got the lo-fi. We've got the coffee. It's going to be marvellous. Afternoon, Mr. Agambar. Big up, Chris. Big up, big up. Na 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 na. Catman, Catman, Catman. What have I missed as I've taken some time away because I found myself getting a little agitated. I thought it'd be good to step away from it. Basically, someone put a video of Davinson Sanchez and Eric Dyer defending the weekend, and there is a guy in the chat. I'm not going to name names. There is a guy in the chat saying I have some faith in them, and I don't know about you guys. I've been watching Eric Dyer and Davinson Sanchez for 6 years. I would say 5 years. That's how long they've been there. I know you haven't shown me anything. They are rubbish. And it's saying have faith. When do players who are not good suddenly become amazing? They don't. It's time to move them on. And it's so weird. And it's, oh no, we need to change the tactics. Not the players, we need to change the tactics because the manager of the football club hasn't won a title in every team he's played with. No, it's Conte's tactics, not Eric Dyer and Davinson Sanchez that are the problem. It's not their fault for being rubbish. It's the managers. So it's mental, basically. Afternoon all. Big up, Mr. Hollywood Phil. Big up, Phil. Big up, big up. Nervous weekend watching the game as always. Yes, it was very nerve-wracking, but we got through it. It was very good. It was very good. I really enjoyed it. Hey Ben, are you excited for the Rings of Power series? I'll watch it eventually. I don't know when it comes out, but we'll watch it. I checked out that new Game of Thrones series last night. Not bad, really. Yeah, I'll need to check that out later. I might do that later. Problem is, it's on Sky Go. It's not on, like... It's ridiculous. I'll watch it on the computer. What's your favourite season of the year? And others in the chat. I must admit, I'm not sun lover. I'm melted within the UK. I do like winter. I find it stimulating. I really like winter myself because I've always been the guy that likes warm like I like a warm pub on a winter's evening with a fireplace. I love a blanket. I love coziness. I don't like being hot. I really like having, because you can always warm up, but you can never cool down unless you've got like a cold swimming pool. I'd love to have a cold swimming pool. That'd be an absolute dream. But I love warm. I like a warm pub on a freezing cold winter's evening in February, sitting around the fire eating warm food, whether it's drinking a nice ale or a glass of red wine. I like coziness, so that's my thing. But autumn's also great, but preferably I like winter. I love Christmas time, despite the fact I don't celebrate Christmas really. I like it cold. Big up, Welsh gal. Big up. We do miss her. Autumn Anthony. Big up. The joys of settling for weak players. Bringing in new, sell Sanchez and keep Dyer as a squad player. Absolutely. Comes out September the 2nd. Ooh. Winter. I hate heat. Yeah. Hi everyone, big up Eugene, big up Ben and all in the chat. It's either all doom and gloom or it says balance seems hard to come by. Oh yeah, we've been poor, but points on the board, better performances can only be a good thing. Absolutely, Bob. You're right. We still need to improve though. We still need to improve. All we can really say is if we were playing a team that could finish their dinner, we would have really struggled. It's lucky the last few teams we've played can't score goals. If Chelsea could score goals, they would have battered us. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful with this manager. When Romero comes back in 10 days, we'll look like a better team. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Big up, Eugene. Happy with 7 points out of 9. Performances will come. Yeah, exactly. But we need to improve. We certainly need to improve. But there are 2 minutes. We need to improve. We need to refresh. But I'm certainly not a doom and gloom merchant. We'll get there. We just need to. It's all good, Ben. We're doing the whole season without defeat. Absolutely. Every meal is a banquet and every hunger is a famine, in the words of the wisest man, Mr. Kauffie 99. Big up. Every meal is a famine. Every meal is a feast. Every meal is a banquet. Such a Kauffie thing to say. Quad is on. Up the brightness. But yeah. I'm enjoying. It was really good to watch. I went to my local tap room. I took Mr. Kiriakou there on after the game. After I fixed his coffee machine, went there after we fixed his coffee machine. It's just that it's the perfect place. So I went there Sunday afternoon as well, just to say hello. And say, you can have a free beer. So I sat there with a free beer. Watched Chelsea get battered 3-0 with a free beer, and it was wonderful. Best day ever. Big up, Paddy. Big up, sir. Hopefully you're well. Always welcome here. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Feeling a bit rough, feeling a bit fatigued. But we're getting there, most importantly. Just need to chill out. We need a break, I think. Our chairman's record is take the foot off the centre out and coach when he thinks we're okay for top 4. I'm expecting this transfer window to fizzle out without a whimper. Quad's still on, of course. Yeah, absolutely. That Leeds game was star-spangled, or it was great. What time should I pick you up from school, babe? Something else Cooper says. League, obviously, just so far. When did the cup competition start? Anyone know? Off by very soon, I think. Very soon. Champions League draw in 4 days. I'm excited. But yeah, I don't know when the cup games start, but very soon probably. We are bringing in 3 more. I am telling you right now, expect 2 this week. Tier 1000 sauce. Absolutely. You've got to have some hope. You've got to have hope. Always have hope, but always be a realist as well. Hope is always a good thing. The moment we lose hope is the moment the universe collapses. Yeah, I think we can sign another couple of players. It's whether they're the right players. I'm not sure about this Gordon kid. I think Gordon could be a really, really decent player for us, but I feel like he's in the right place at the moment to develop his skills. He's number 1 in the team. He's going to play playing every week. And I think he's developed there. If he comes to Tottenham, he's not playing at all, and that would be bad for him. Is that a Five Guys sauce, Carl? No, I think it's a Wimpy special sauce, which I love Wimpy special sauce. Oh, yeah. Ben is booking a holiday in 5 days. I wish I... Oh, I am, aren't I? Yes, Bob, it's hot and spicy. I have no idea how Bob Spurs sells cars purely with the promise of Harry Potter and seeing puppies. It's now the WW kickoff. We're 5 days away from WW. And we're already kicking it off. The pump up. Oh, yeah. Don't want Gordon. That is not what we should be looking for. I think so. He's a great player in the future, but it's not what we need now. Where would he play? Where would he play? Looks like the second round of League Cup games are tomorrow. Never early to start WW. Yep. Oh, it looks like we're going to have guests. Let's give us a sec. I'll be right back. Oh. Right, we're back. Let's go for some.
I've got more DNA matches. I've got people all over the world. You've been long enough to find them. My heritage. I've got more, you've got DNA matches. Scott, she's going to have 6 sisters in the United Kingdom. First and fifth cousin. I've got about 400 so far. Yeah. What's your business?
Oh, okay. Looks like we've got to do a milk run chat.
There's just 5 books right now. I knew it was from there.
Right, now, yep, was enjoying that. Yeah, unfortunate. Shake it all about. Oh, yeah. Ben's milk has run out. He needs to refill. Yep. Oh, yeah. Hey. Oh, yeah. Big up, big up. Hopefully you're all well.
John did a portrait.
Yeah.
Can you put a portrait on the camera? They will tell you what to do. Tell you what to do. It comes up here. Alright, portrait.
Yeah. Did you want it portrait or do you want it landscape?
I don't mind whichever portrait.
Oh, I think this is a little something closer. Let's try and draw one as well. Just to see Sorry, my hand was so shaky. Have you guys been good?
Yeah,
So. We're just trying to get over last week in the biblical rain.
What?
Biblical rain. Oh, it did?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It was that high.
What? Inside?
Yeah, inside.
Oh my God, then how do you deal with it?
With great difficulty.
What a nice picture. This is one of yours. I like the inside.
Yeah, it's been there a while. My friend Mark helped me out with that.
Yeah, look, so nice. Look, it's nice. Look, oh, look, Ben.
Sorry about the terrible shoes, but
Look at that.
love the shoes.
Yeah, of course I will. You know I will.
Yeah.
I always do. Oh, you do. Yeah, but Coco, she didn't send me any yet. She can't say, can I please? I said to her, next time you come and we take photos, they're going to be taken on my phone.
Yeah.
Because I'm the only one that ever sends people photographs. I get so annoyed with them.
They keep them for themselves.
I'll send it to you, and I'll send it to you. You don't let them know. Unbelievable. They're unbelievable. Oh, I forgot. I need to that's one of the nicest things we've ever taken. Thank you, Ben.
House and Ill.
He went back. He met you, didn't he?
He went back to Tanzania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he came to see you, did he?
He sent the son last time. He sent his boy.
Yes, the son came. Yeah.
And he dropped coffee beans all over my floor. Amazing. That was funny. Poor lad.
Oh, yeah. Did you manage to walk them?
He didn't send me enough. Like, if he only bought me like a couple of bags that are this big, I can't. It's not big enough. I need minimum 2 kilos, otherwise I cannot roast it. I've told him, he's like,
Okay.
unless I have a kilo, if I put it in that, they would burn within seconds. I can't do anything about that. I don't have a roaster that's about that big. I can get one, but I need about $4,000. I don't have $4,000. We certainly need some milk. Big up. Hopefully everyone is well.
They all forget. They really do. Do they? Yeah, I think you know. I send you a call. No, I've got one. I've wrote every time yesterday, not yesterday, Saturday.
Ben needs 2 kilos of drugs. What a progressive dealer he is. Yeah. Caffeine. Best drug there is. Yeah, we definitely need some. We need some more. Oh, we're going to be joined by the M&Ms. Everyone's turned up today. Everyone is turning up. You can't call it that. The trade name is Colombian Pick Me Up. Yep, that is what it is. You alright? Just about. Yeah. Alternate milk. Oat milk. Oat milk.
Really?
Yeah, alternate milk.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's right. I did my creamy. Oh, creamy. I love it.
Hello, sir.
Maybe try the coffee.
Picking up a Colombian. Big up, Bob. Big up.
You all right?
We're alive. We're alive.
Cheers. Well, cheers.
Yeah.
Oh, fish streams on. Howdy.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're back.
Hello, everyone.
Just saying.
Yeah. Still hasn't done them. Of course he still hasn't done them. Do you think my dad is really going to follow through on one of his plans?
When he said that, I was like,
No.
let's see.
The only time my dad's followed through on a plan is when he bought another car.
He's picking up a car.
He's done that more often than not.
We'll do with the Colombian pick-me-ups and maybe some Mexican Coke as well. Absolutely. Mexican Coke, Colombian coffee.
We're all good.
Yeah.
Do you throw any milk away when you do either mine or Mandy's?
Yes.
That's a yes then.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll both have yolk milk. Do you have a latte cappuccino?
I
I don't know.
I just give you what I give you.
Nice. So I just go usual, whatever you do.
Yeah.
Let's have two. Give you what give you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Both said dig up Mark and Mindy.
Yeah. Walk and Mindy.
New or repeat outside?
Repeat.
Yeah, lovely. Would like to see. This new one.
107.
Was that the new one?
You've had it multiple times. You're talking Tottenham on tour,
Oh yeah.
which is an Arsenal fan's favourite coffee, which is really fun.
The irony.
The irony.
They've come out of the woodwork now, haven't they? Like the Arsenal fans, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
All you see is Arsenal shirts. Arsenal shirts.
They won't. They'll be hiding again in a couple of months.
Give it a little while. Yeah,
Just give you what I give you. Classic Ben Chat line. Oh yeah, yeah. Classic.
Because I was going to shoot off, get more water, I had KFC and then come home. But
So yeah, I had the best weekend ever yesterday.
it's the best weekend ever yesterday.
Yeah. I sat in
So
the beer
yesterday was
shop.
so good.
Yeah, it was just sat in the beer shop, free beer, watching Chelsea getting battered. It was
Oh, wow.
absolutely brilliant.
Told you I see better than beer.
I want to get a free beer. Yeah, I know it was. I texted.
Got free beer.
Well, a free beer, not free beers all day.
No.
Oh, okay.
Only needed one.
I was going to say.
Where'd that one go?
Tried the bubble tea shop in Loughton, which I really enjoyed recently.
I love that bubble tea.
Where is it?
The one in Loughton's good because you can choose your sweetness. Oh yeah.
Where is that in Loughton?
It's opposite KFC, where the photo shop is.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take this off a little while.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's not really my
No,
thing,
it's not
but
mine either.
maybe. I won't go out my way for it.
Yeah. Oh, it's good to try it.
couldn't believe what was going on with football yesterday. Nuts.
Chelsea only turn up when they play Tottenham.
Anyway, the question was
Going to do me. Do us. Oh, yes. Don't the sofa here? No, you do the same. You seal them first.
Seal them first. Oh yeah.
What's the difference between that and putting casserole dish? No. The point is, you can be sealing those whilst you're prepping everything else. Put everything in the thing and let it go all day. So you won't get that anemic, even though I prefer that happy sausage.
You do realise Bob's gonna innuendo that. Bob likes Mark likes an anemic sausage. Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's almost like
I can't say anything.
it's like posh racism, isn't it? That is. Sorry.
Posh racism.
Well, I'm just thinking like, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know.
What shop?
I'm not sure.
What shop?
Sure. I'm not sure.
I'm not cooking back.
We've gone for cartoon vibes today.
Yeah. I like it. It's like really anime.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. There we go.
How did you get there?
We drove. It was bloody impossible.
As everyone else is.
Yeah.
Oh, Tottenham's Saturday.
Yeah. Saturday, train strike, which made it really difficult. Nowhere to park. Then we went back to Mr. Kiriaku's house and fixed his coffee machine because he's got a nice coffee machine that he's just bought with my recommendation. So I fixed his coffee machine to make sure it was working. Then we went to the beer shop so Danny could try the beer shop and he really liked it.
Can't not like that place.
Yeah, no. Just chilled out.
What one did you use?
Khalifa.
That one you used?
Yeah. You try it. What? It's better than Oatly.
No, better than throwing those away. That's what I'm saying.
We don't usually throw a lot away, but
I know you try to keep it down on the low, but that's possible.
It's a shame because we have a deal, so we've always got bits away.
another of Ben's chat lines is, "Can I cap you or Brazilian?" Oh yeah, that's one of them. It's just innuendo Monday.
Isn't that every day?
Yeah.
Monday again.
Good morning, Bobby K. It's Bobby K.
Morning.
He's in Canada, so it's morning.
Oh.
We are an international show, Mandy.
Yeah,
We have got fans from all over the world.
So,
What's the time?
have these been cut or just been stood up?
They're stood up.
Just been stood up.
Yeah. There was two of them.
There is two of them.
What, are they your shelves?
Yeah.
Where they going?
I'm just drying them because they were submerged in water.
Oh yeah, of course. Floating on the banks.
They literally were floating. Yeah. Mark showed you the pictures. Oh yeah.
Obviously, then that little guy down there, I taken it now. They do it enough.
It's just innuendo day. There aren't enough drains. Whatever happens, there is not enough drainage.
What about them? Did they get
Yeah, of course I did. Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah,
should
got
be
flooded. There's only 2 drains in this entire road, and they're both in the wrong place. One of them is just past the wall, and the other one's up top of the road. They need to be on that side of the road because the water's going to come down like that. It's not going to come down like that. It's
all downhill.
yeah, it's going to come down like that. So they need. I have a nice of getting bad. Another classic Ben shout up line, bloody hell, Bob.
what does astringent mean in this sense?
Like an aniseedy flavour. That's astringency. Some people like astringent flavours, some people don't.
Can't stand Aniseed.
I do not.
So what's the time in Wales now?
Wales?
No, sorry.
Where's from?
Canada.
Canada. Where did I get Wales from? Canada. What's the time?
It will be 9 o'clock.
In the morning.
20 to 10.
What's umami?
Umami's like salty, like soya. Soya, that's umami.
Umami.
It's different from salt. It's more of a
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
As soon as you said soy, I
that
understand.
soya flavour, like soya sauce and fish sauce, MSG.
What will give you a stringent flavour then in coffee?
And astringent coffee could be also not roasting the coffee properly can make an astringent flavour. So some people like that, some people don't. I'm not totally aniseed in coffee.
I don't like it.
For me, it doesn't work in coffee.
No,
For some people like it.
they can go somewhere else. Interesting. So what have you just made?
Cappuccino.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's different.
Different milk. You've been drinking normal milk recently.
Of course.
Makes it so much different
I forgot about that.
with the oatmeal. I love the oatmeal.
I think it makes it stronger.
Different oat milk as well. Different oat milk. It's not Oatly, so it doesn't macerate the flavour of the coffee. Whereas Oatly's full of sugar or palm sugar, despite the fact they don't say it's in there, but it's definitely in there. That's why it's so sweet.
So
It's
who are you with now?
Calipha from California.
Mm.
They're from California, but they've also got Wales, that great famous place, also known as Canada. Yeah.
They're close. Like, give her a break.
One rains, one snows.
Yeah.
Be up the Welsh.
I mean, if you to look at the
Be up the
world
Canadians.
on a map, on a flat map, from a very long distance, they then kind of look close.
How do you not say that?
Maybe because in your subconscious, Ben's been talking about Wales the last couple of weeks, so he doesn't want to go.
Because I don't want to go to Wales.
Yeah.
As much as I like Wales, I don't want to go there.
So I'm so associated Wales with you.
We might do Disneyland in September if my dad is being a stick in the mud, as they say. Because yesterday he kept on telling us, put aside some dates, look at the calendar, see where all the Tottenham games are, and then let's book some places. And then last evening he said, I can't now, I'm too busy now. So now I can't put time off. It's just like, you're the boss. You can do what you want.
So we're going to go about it.
Snow is pretty. Yeah, we just go without him. Go without him.
What we like to hear. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What have we forgotten this time? Yeah, it fell off. Thank you, sir.
Oh, Capita. How did it fall off?
I think a lorry hit it. Because Laurie's done how to drive, apparently. Yeah. Big up, Kimber. Look forward to seeing you Friday, miss. Look forward to seeing. Yeah, she's doing all right. She's soon to be allowed to leave the shop, not leave the house soon.
Oh, let's leave her home.
After Ice Lane.
When's that?
This week at some point, but she's going to come here on the 26th, I believe, on the Friday. Boo! I don't want card. I don't want a credit card. Why don't you give me a credit? I don't want a credit card.
Rip it up.
Yeah. We don't want Capital One.
Okay. I'll just, as soon as I get them, I'll order a part.
Piss off. Oh, great. That's what you want to hear. Piss off, Kimber. Bob, you make laugh. Big up, Bob. How you doing, Kimber? You doing all right? You chilling out? I don't think Kimber's ever bored.
Oh, I'm not really stuck indoors.
Actually, no, Kimber is bored if she ever watches Eric Dyer play football. I still can't believe a lorry hitting that caused that to fall apart.
Bob, can you mute your speaker a minute, please? Yeah, that pole's definitely wonky. It wasn't that wonky before, so it has been hit. Oh, motherfucker.
Your pole isn't that wonky before. Bob, you've got full, what's it called, to clip that.
Yeah.
Kimber's all good, she says.
Oh, that's good.
That's going on WW this week. That pole's a wonky. Oh, yeah.
So I guess I'll be making another appearance on in the wall on Saturday, will I?
Probably.
So 1, 2, 3.
You don't get a chance to watch it in the wall, do you?
It's too late for me.
What time does it start now?
We had 10:45 Saturday night.
When the fun starts, like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it does. We
sound like an old man.
We actually talked about football this week. It was a real problem. The stream went so long. We don't want to talk about that rubbish. I just want to have the fun and do guess the footballer, guess the celebrity.
We often check in on a Monday or something. So
Yeah. We had the debut of the lovely CQ this week, who's sometimes in the chat. She was brilliant.
Oh, okay. How's Kim getting on?
Kimber's doing all right. She is. She's in the chat. She's going to be allowed out this week,
Hey.
so she's going to be here on Friday, I think.
Hey.
Mark would be great on that. Yes, you would be great on In the Wall. I don't
know. I don't think I'm that
Killer Instinct.
Not killer instinct. I don't think I'm that
Banterous.
Yeah.
banterous. That's an interesting word.
You just got to be insulting
It's not
or rude. You just got to be insulting to all your
It's
mates.
not rude. It's not quick on the ball.
Thanks.
No, if someone comes back with a
Quick, that's going to be
a rude
clipped.
comment.
Not click on the ball. Oh yeah.
If someone comes back with a rude comment, he won't pick it up quick enough.
Wow, I'm getting torn apart here.
Oh
no,
yeah.
it's not that. It's not that. I think I can get engaged with some sort of live bantering where everyone's getting involved. But when they go, finish the sentence.
Yeah.
Right, I was reading them. I was like, I don't know. What am I supposed to say?
You just got to be.
I think I'm trying to win too much. That's probably my problem. I'm trying to be too good, and it stops me from just saying anything.
I think you get embarrassed. No, Yeah, you do get embarrassed still.
It's very difficult when you haven't done that sort of.
That rude thing.
What's the short about the embarrassment?
Kimber's got day release on Friday. Going a little stir crazy, but basically okay. Yeah, I'm escaping a couple days later. Yeah,
The main thing is you're
being able to escape.
closer to the end than you're the beginning.
What you're doing is you're going to have the, what's it called, your Shawshank Redemption, and then Bob's going to say piss off. Because that's Bob's favourite movie, don't you remember? Shawshank Redemption, was it? Yeah, it's his favourite movie. Except it isn't. He hates that movie with an utter passion.
Oh, okay, we're going from that end. Gotcha. See, I'm too serious, too gullible, things too literal. Oh, so that's where Bracken gets it from. Just realise. Taking things literal.
Yeah.
What, yeah.
Talking of Bracken, it's time to.
You're sitting in my chair.
Everyone loves his chair.
Oh, be careful.
Yeah.
Right,
So, yes.
show me the size of the packs then.
Smaller feet
So, 250 is the smallest. Or we can do 1 kilo, which is a lot bigger. 250 is a good size.
Yeah, I'll have that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is a different espresso then?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm going on holiday for a week, so I'm going to take my cafe chair.
So do you want it pre-ground or do you want me to
Pre-ground, yeah.
pre-ground, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Taking your own coffee with you.
Yes.
Good idea.
And my cafe chair and my little espresso cup.
Oh, how nice. We struggle to find another decent coffee apart from here.
I said if I lived near here, I'd be here every day.
Oh.
How far have you come? How far have you come?
Well, I live in Dagenham.
Oh, blimey.
But my friend lives in Chigwell, so
Oh,
she
okay.
lives on
Nice.
Yeah, we've been here many times before.
So when you meet up, you come here. Oh, that's
Oh,
sweet.
nice.
That's nice.
So do you mean cafetiere is in mocha pot or in a French press?
No, what's the name called?
What's your example, Ben?
So this is a French press. You mean an Italian?
That one.
One of these. Perfect.
Or sometimes I do it in the other one. You know when you put it in the top and you put it on the gas.
So a mocha pot.
Yeah,
So
I'll take my little one. Back.
yeah, okay.
Because they won't do espresso coffee. That doesn't bother me.
Definitely get more consistency from Express. In my opinion.
From home, I have it in the morning. I don't like drinking coffee at night.
I don't know. What does the news say, Ian?
That bigger one.
I can't put that on stream, I think. Tip mark. I make a note of the worst possible names and work them into your answers. It's just promise it's true. Hell, what the hell's Bob saying? I think Bob's still drunk from last night.
Not be repeated on air.
No, you cannot repeat that on air.
Or anywhere, actually. In public.
But it's typed it on.
Yeah, but if Ben doesn't click show, then I don't think people see it.
No, but the people in the chat can see it.
Oh,
I'm no point in all covering their face.
Hello, darling. Alright, well, we're sitting at bed's having a coffee because as soon as I got home, Dad logged up, so we come straight here. So do you want to walk away down to bed and see if you get here with home? Yeah, do you know the way? Yeah, you just walk all the way up, it's down the same side of the road, and then down at the fire station. Yeah, by opposite Lemonster.
Oh, okay, you mentioned it a couple of years ago.
Down past the fire station.
Well, no,
That's a bit of a long way.
Oh, darling, be safe, see you soon. Love you.
It means I have got time to do this.
Oh, yeah.
Got time to do this, but don't take that long.
Oh, yeah.
They're on their way to get this. The flight
What?
Yeah, I dropped him off and he's done it, and then
I'm trying to find something that. Oh, I see. French breasts
In a jar, yeah, apparently so.
French breast. Oh, yeah, I get it. Right, let's go and get this up. Christ's sake.
Of course we're going in for him. We have been for like 5 years now. What's the sauce, Ian? What's the sauce? Is it Tesco ketchup or is it Heinz?
Mackie picks up his results on Thursday.
Tips up, tips up.
Yeah. And then we've got to enroll in college on the same day.
Results are not the be all and end all.
No, we've told him that and he knows that.
As Jeremy Clarkson says, I got 1 C and 4 U's, and look at me now.
Exactly. Well, you know what? Most famous people or millionaires that are doing well now, most of them rubbish at school.
I got a C, an N, a U, and a T.
That's the same results I got.
Yeah. I failed in maths. Absolutely rubbish at that.
It lasts about 6 months. Yeah.
How
That's
long
really
it take you-
tasty, that coffee. Yeah, it's really good.
I was going to say how long
Really
it takes you to
chocolate.
drink it.
How do you make macchiato then?
Double shot coffee, thick frothy milk, not too much.
You boil it, so I boil the milk.
So the way I would do it is I would have a separate French press. So you have your normal French press and a normal French press. Have a thermometer ready, because you always need a thermometer. Heat the milk to 60 degrees centigrade. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, so don't use it. As soon as it hits 60 degrees, pour it in your French press and use the plunger to froth the milk. And when it's got doubled in size, mix it about so that the froth combines with the milk, and then you've got perfect macchiato at home.
So what I do
But you can do that in a mocha as well. So you have thick coffee from the mocha, and then you can have that with the French press milk.
What I call the cappuccino.
Yeah, that's the cafetiere French press.
What I do.
So you make the coffee in a mocha, an Italian mocha pot, and then you use the French press for the milk. But you can also have 2 French presses. So I'd have one of these.
Yeah, that's what I've got. Okay.
So I pour my milk in here,
The hot milk.
hot milk in here, use the plunger to froth the milk, because you're combining air with milk.
So what I make the coffee in the oven.
You could use it in your mocha. You take your mocha and this, and then you've got, it's an Italian stovetop.
The one I've got.
Yeah.
That you put in the little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can make your
Then
coffee in
put the
that.
in there.
Yeah, and then make the
Put the
milk
hot
in
milk
this.
in there.
Yeah.
And then put the coffee in.
Then you pour it in a cup, put the coffee in a cup, and put the milk in. Yeah, it's brilliant because it means you can make you don't need a coffee machine for that. As long as you know how to brew a mocha, you can make
I know how to do that, yeah.
yeah. As long as you can make an espresso anywhere. Yes,
I'm going to do that tomorrow.
it's really fun to do that. But it's like if I'm in Cornwall, I don't have an espresso machine. Just take my mocha, take my can make cappuccinos for everyone.
Is that the same for latte then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ben Jacobs is reporting Aubameyang to Chelsea coach. No source, it's just a City bunch. How to do it at home?
Explain, Ben.
Repeat.
What is hand through filter then?
Use a Chemex or a V60 to filter coffee. So,
Do you like black coffee? Chemex.
Really?
Yeah, it takes it to some level,
Really?
honestly.
yeah. You can also have it with milk. It doesn't work totally with milk.
For me, if you're taking away the
With
point of
the
it,
sugar and the lactose of the milk macerates the filter coffee. And it's so sweet as a V60 or a Chemex.
grab it. There you go.
It's American style filter coffee.
Wow. You have that a lot, don't you?
Yeah, Rio-based flavour.
And the way the glass is designed, it accentuates the floral and fruity notes of the coffee.
Wow. What's that called? Cold brew.
Cold brew is basically you use it's cold infusion over 5 hours, and you can make a cold filter coffee. So it's basically this, but cold, and it's
With ice.
Really?
Yeah, not advice.
This is one we have with ice.
Oh, that's espresso over ice.
Oh, that's lovely.
then you
Get
can
that.
use it cold drip.
When you say espresso over ice, so you put your espresso in.
Icing,
Put ice in.
espresso.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I love cold coffee.
Yeah, we can do it because that's summer.
But it's been so hot, you don't really want to see it repeat hot coffee. Espresso
Oh,
over ice.
I'm going to give these a try.
Yeah.
Hello from sunny Leicester. Can we get some money together to buy a tissue or a decent cap? Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, right, okay. So I have to make a macchiato then. No, no.
I don't, Ben.
Yeah, then hold.
So let's say you're in somewhere, you're in
Home.
Cornwall.
At home.
Get a saucepan
Yeah.
with a thermometer, pour your milk in,
Yeah.
heat it to 60 degrees, pour it in your French press,
Yeah.
halfway up, use the plunger, froth the milk, and then you've got a thick milk.
Pour that over your espresso.
Put
Whatever
espresso
you
in the cup.
Yeah.
Or you put
Ah.
your milk on top.
So
Why do you call that a something press and I call it a cafetiere then?
French press is a much more technical term, whereas cafetiere is a bit more of a. They said it called a French press a cafetiere to make it sound a bit posher.
Okay, fine. Okay.
But French press is what it does what it says on the tin. It's a French style coffee with a press in action.
Right, okay.
And
Right.
I prefer French press because I keep saying what's that thing you have in the hospital?
A catheter.
That's it. I keep saying that.
That's a cannula.
Not quite the same,
Not much
is it?
difference, is it?
The French press is
I
easier
like
for my
the
tongue.
idea of espresso over ice.
Yeah, lovely.
Espresso over ice is very good.
Absolutely.
Off to Cairo. Have a great day, everyone. Big up, Bobby. Big up. Big up. Corfu was great, but there's nothing like being on home, so I agree.
Do you normally have a house blend when you come? A coffee bean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever's on the tap usually.
Because at the moment, how do you take your coffees?
Black.
Black as well, is it? Cappuccino. Do you have Americano?
No, you just had a macchiato.
I know, but normally I drink.
Yeah, black coffee, yeah.
Oh, okay. Like an Americano type thing? What do you normally do, Ben? Nice new Ben.
I can't remember.
Americano.
Yeah,
Black
Americano,
coffee,
yeah.
So basically, doing it in the Chemex takes that experience and just dials up the flavours. So you get more going on rather than just nice coffee. Just nice coffee.
Right, so tomorrow I'm going to make myself a macchiato. And then I'm going to make. Could you make extra? No, because you've got ice cream, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Cold one. Couldn't make a pot of that and put it in the fridge.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
that's what Ben does.
That's literally what I do. Cold coffee can last for 3 weeks if you brew it cold. If you brew it hot and then stick it in the fridge, you've got no flavour in 2 days. But if you brew it already cold, it lasts for ages.
So if you put the ice in,
I brew it with cold water. So I use one of these and I brew it over cold. I use cold water and it brews for like 4 hours. And then stick it in
How
the
did you
fridge.
do that at home?
You'd have to buy one of these.
So you have to drink
Which isn't
the
an
coffee.
expensive bit of kit. It's like £40 one of these. It's brilliant.
Your kitchen will be like a coffee shop.
Yeah,
soon.
full of everything. Or easier, just make it, you're going to drink.
Or just wait till you come here.
I use a method from one of my favourite YouTubers. His name is James Hoffman. So what I do is I put the water in at 92 degrees centigrade. So it's 30 grams of coffee, 500 of water, half a litre. Pour it to the top. Once it gets 4 minutes extraction, I stir the coffee. Then I leave it for another 2 minutes. I remove the sediment on the top of the coffee, and when it hits 8 minutes, then I press. So then what that does is it removes the sediment from the French press. So you get a more flavourful, less silty coffee. It's a bit more. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But if you remove the silt from the coffee, you get less bitterness and more flavour. Yeah. I stir it, yeah. Is that what? Yeah, because then you making sure all the coffee is blended with water to get all the flavour.
Yeah, so I was doing so to start with, I was doing the
Anyone else taking notes from Ben Drops Coffee Nedge? Absolutely should
Not
do.
even listening. Not even listening.
I'm
You
listening.
listening now? Okay.
Yeah.
I should carry on.
Yeah.
So I do the bit where I've noticed you go around in circles with water
Yes.
rather than just chucking it in.
Yes.
I do that. I leave it probably for only a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Then I stir it.
Yeah.
Probably leave it for a minute more and then
Yeah.
plunge it. So, and I must admit that silt I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Because I find when I do the French press, there's loads of crap at the bottom.
Yeah. You've got to remove that crust at the top of the coffee, otherwise you will have bitter flavour.
I'm having coffee with my dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Play around with that.
Why are lattes so different from everywhere I go? That's just in England, and I've hardly had a decent one. Depends on the coffee shop.
It depends on the coffee.
Depends on the coffee. Depends on the barista.
I know where you can definitely get one good one in England. Yeah. I assume I haven't had your latte.
Because that's all I drink, isn't it?
Kind of.
Kind of.
Wasn't
I
gonna
don't
say.
like
Depends on the barista massively. Depends if they're well.
And if they buy decent.
This will probably make you cringe. I had
Yeah.
a coffee the other day because I was
Yeah.
desperate. So I watched them get the old thing, pushed it down, didn't
Yeah.
bite it,
Yeah.
pushed it down,
Yeah.
did it again,
Yeah.
and I was like, doesn't taste of anything, it's just like,
Bitter.
yeah,
Where was that?
just bitterness. Place in Walthamstow. I was like,
Why do you do that then?
Because he doesn't have a
they don't
clue.
know what they're doing. Bless them. But trust me, I've seen some dodgy window cleaners too, so
Yeah.
it's all relevant.
They're dodging all trades.
Your sign's back up.
Awesome.
We let the crowds up here. Put it up, guys. I've got it up.
Using the filter paste lowers the cholesterol content too. There's a lot of oil from the coffee beans. Trouble is there's a big part of the flavour, isn't it? Yeah. Depends on the filter coffee paper you're using as well.
Lowers the. I didn't know there was cholesterol in bloody coffee. I'm doomed.
You wouldn't think so. Look at me.
No, you've got an unfair advantage. His latte supposed to be less than like.
I mean, lukewarm.
Lukewarm.
What's that?
Is it?
Does that mean, well, my coffee's always at 60 degrees, so that's the proper temperature. Coffee shouldn't be so hot, because if your latte is higher than 60 degrees centigrade, you have two real problems. One of which is you're killing the protein in the milk, which means you've literally killed any sort of goodness in that product. You might as well drink an Americano, because that's basically what you've created, because you've killed all the protein, the calcium, everything's dead. And secondly, if it's too hot, your gullet, milk above 60 degrees will destroy your gullet, and it will give you like really hurt yourself. So it gives you a higher chance of getting cancer and all that, problems like throat cancer and all that.
So what did you say?
Like lukewarm, as in not so
What,
hot.
you said it should be?
No, he wants it to be hotter, I think.
Like that lady comes
Yeah,
in
like
and
extra
says,
hot.
"Can I have a hot coffee?"
Like extra hot when it's 35
Why
degrees
is it
outside.
extra hot when you haven't drank it? You've got to wait 10 minutes for it to cool down.
Yeah. It's
You
undrinkable.
can't drink it when it's
It's
hot.
undrinkable. It kills all the flavour of the coffee.
No,
Kills
no.
all the product in the milk.
Exactly.
Must admit though, people like my dad have got like iron guts.
Oh, my mum.
Someone would just give him a black coffee
Yeah.
and he would just start drinking it straight away.
My mum, she drinks her tea like this.
It's because they've burnt all the. They've built calluses in their mouth and their stomach.
Yeah.
She must have
Well,
said,
you're
my
right
mum
there.
has the hottest curry going in Vindaloo, right? She said everything she has is
I bet she can't taste anything either because she's killed her taste buds. Not hot, but mine aren't even warm. Interesting.
What cold? I couldn't. Oh no, I don't want cold coffee.
I love Ben's special syrup in my arse latte. Oh yeah. That's Bob asking for his special syrup. Fun fact: Bob often calls his arse on ice latte. Yeah. Bob often calls his arse an ice latte. Apparently so.
How's your day been, apart from what's been happening since we've been here?
It's chill. Since last week, we had someone cancel the meeting. Wednesday, we had a flood. So far, it's looking all right.
Good start to the week.
Well, we went to have rain at 1 o'clock today.
It was supposed to rain on Wednesday, but it's cleared. It's too hot. We've lost. All the rain's gone again. So that's
Because it came down last Wednesday. We had a month's worth.
We've had a month's work last week.
Job done.
it still wasn't enough.
No.
So yeah, if you go to Italy and have a cappuccino, it will be 50 degrees. It'll be 10 degrees, which is a problem because then it's just like it's cold before it's got to you. But that's the way they drink coffee in Italy. They get the cappuccino at before 11 o'clock. They just down it and they're gone. Pastry, coffee,
I must
down
admit,
it. They don't enjoy their coffee because it's
all
not
the coffee
good.
I have here, and this isn't like a dig or anything, it's just an observation that I've never noticed before, only because you brought it up, is none of the coffees I've had
Are too hot.
maybe apart from the Americano,
Yeah,
as soon as it hits the surface,
Yeah.
I can drink it.
yeah.
Every single one.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah. Even obviously the Chemex that is time to set.
Catman saying big up, Mark.
Yeah, hey Jess.
Hi, Catman Dad.
Appreciate the comments on my videos, buddy.
Big up, Catman. Big up, Catman.
You're gonna make me famous.
I am famous. I was in a documentary.
I said me, not you.
I'm already
We all know
famous.
about your famous.
Everyone knows
antics.
how famous I am.
What documentary?
I was in the Arsenal documentary.
So do you know I watched some they're like American football documentaries where they show like behind the scenes of the team training. They do football teams.
Was Ben in the crowd?
You see the Arsenal one.
I was in the Arsenal one. So I was in the comedy of the summer.
I'd wait till a bit further down the season before you start mocking it.
We was in the crowd at the O2 restaurant.
Yeah.
On the telly.
I'm forever, or we are forever. Well, you're not in it. Me and Bracken are. We'll always will be then, now, and forever in the WWE universe. But I'm not getting paid for it.
You should have sued them. Your name, your face is your image rights.
It does say though that if your image appears in any videos, you're not entitled to any rights. And it basically says that when you buy the tickets. Yeah, because they know they're going to video the crowd.
If I wear the coffee company shirt though, technically that's not true because I've trademarked the logo of the coffee company.
But they've knocked it out.
They'd have to.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to force advertising.
They would have if I hit them with my trademark, they would just censor me.
So say we were sitting in the crowd
Yeah.
and Mark held up a stone sort of.
Yeah, they would block it.
Yeah.
That's probably why you never saw my sign. No, it's irrelevant because it's not the same. It's not company one. I did my Stows sign.
Yeah.
I put Stows on Raw. But do you know where my big W is?
Yeah.
On the van?
Yeah.
I swapped that out and put the WWE in.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
Yeah.
Join the two.
But it never got it on TV, which is really annoying. It's pretty cool.
No, you've got to say yes, really. Yeah. Logic checks out. When I was 12, I played table tennis with the Portuguese World Cup squad in Harrow, where they stayed. I was one of 12 who was picked. Good stuff.
Nice. So is David Clark local? Or
He's in Leicester. I think he was local at some point, but he moved to Leicester for the 1966 World Cup. Good stuff. That was a good World Cup, that was.
Not bad at all, was it?
No, it's a shame neither of us were alive.
No. Different game back then, wasn't it?
The game's changing though. I'm liking the way the Premier League is at the moment with naughty tackles.
It's yeah. And I must admit, when Trippier got given that red card, I was obviously gutted because I thought, oh no, this is Man City's way of winning this.
Yeah.
But more so,
VAR worked that time.
it worked that time, yeah. But it doesn't on other times. It's just like it's so inconsistent.
It especially worked when Romero pulled Cucurella's hair.
That's exactly my point.
VAR was saying this is Chelsea, so we should not give them anything. It's well into VAR.
The thing is, even
But
though,
saying that, why is that not allowed? But Cucurella's stamping on Romero, which has put him out for possibly 3 weeks. Why is that allowed? It was above his knee, it was studs up, and it was into his abductor muscle. That should be a straight red card. But him not putting his it's an outrage. No, the media is not talking about
but I
that.
must admit, I didn't even see that stamp.
Of course you didn't, because they had wiped it off the face of the earth. Because it doesn't fit their agenda, does it? It doesn't fit their agenda at the media that Tottenham are a weak team that always lose.
I'm not saying a word. Liverpool.
Liverpool, Manchester United. Born in Harlow, but I've lived amongst a crazy Leicester supporting family. Yeah. Doesn't fit their agenda.
The problem is with VAR, even though it's a good idea,
Still, the person controlling it is an idiot.
it depends who's
Doing it.
making the decisions on that day, doesn't it? So it goes back down to human error again.
Yeah.
Because what I couldn't believe is when I saw the hair pull,
Yeah.
it was a case of, is this violent conduct or not?
Technically not, because it's not in the rules.
Well, exactly. So therefore, it's not like we can give a free kick and give them a second yellow, or even a free kick
Yeah.
so you don't get the chance to equalise. Just a
Yeah.
case of, was it a red card offence? No, carry on. And that's not, I know it played to your advantage, but if that was against you,
Oh, I'd want it every day of the week.
Same.
It's called fickle. It's being a football fan.
that's true. That's true.
Football fans are fickle.
I like to think I'm not too fickle. I try
All
and stay
football
neutral.
fans are fickle. It's the part of the game.
I thought that was someone tipping you 25 quid then. I was like, oh, nice.
No, it's exact. It's 20:59. The exact second I appear on the Arsenal All or Nothing documentary.
Oh, it's a wind
Wind
chime
chime.
there. Sounds like a wind chime.
It's great. But last year, if you look at last year when Tottenham played Chelsea, Harry Kane scored a goal in the 90th minute. Thiago Silva dived, and it was written off for a foul. when he touched him and he went down like it was shot. So is that not cheating?
Definitely.
So why is that one cheating okay and one cheating isn't?
I agree.
It's just.
I agree. What's your prediction for tonight? What's everyone else's prediction tonight?
5-0 Liverpool.
5-0.
5-0 Liverpool. Manchester United.
Oh no.
Don't forget, we did 9-0 last year.
I'll say 4-3.
I'm not going to give up 3 goals to United.
Yeah, wait.
It's not even a free kick because it was a dead ball foul. So whatever happened, the ref gave Romero the corner would have been retaken.
Wait, what did you say? What did you say?
David said in the chat that because the ball was not in play,
Yeah.
it wasn't a foul.
Then why did Nunes get red card for headbutting the guy?
Oh, because he headbutted him.
Ball was out of play.
No, but he still
Ball
headbutted
was out of
him.
play.
That's my job.
I've come to pay. Get out of my chair.
I won't be in it.
She would actually say it's her chair because she sits in it more often.
I want that chair in my lounge. I love that chair.
Who would say it's their chair?
Mandy,
Right, it's my packet of coffee and after your coffee's best.
so you get one of those free because
Why?
you bought a bag of coffee.
Oh.
So that's 10.70 business.
So that's another blur in the rule then, really. Think about it.
But the difference is a headbutt is
No
violent.
difference.
A headbutt is violent conduct because it says that in the rules.
That's a blur in the rule.
I'll remember 1070. I like to know what I'm spending.
Yeah.
Okay, 1070.
When are you going on holiday?
I'm going to Wales. No, not Wales.
The second
Everyone's
I think
Wales instead of.
she's going to Wales.
Oh,
Next.
you're going to Wales.
I'm going to Yorkshire
Oh, nice.
because I used to live in Yorkshire.
Okay.
So I'm going for the week next week, not next week, week after. And then I'm hoping. I've been trying to go to these friends in Japan
Whoa.
since before COVID. I actually went to Japan in 1969. That's a long time ago. And I always said I'd like to go back, and then they moved to live there. And so they said to me, just before COVID, thank God I didn't book the bloody ticket. Come for your 80th birthday, which is in the April. Great. And he said, we found
Yes,
this
the ref
lovely
can
place.
send off
Get
if
this.
it happens while the ball is there. It's not a free kick, but the corner is just retaken. Yeah.
Sauna type of pool, you know, jacuzzi pool, big like this, and you're looking at Fuji. I mean, can you imagine?
Oh, I've always wanted to.
So that's how I imagine myself on my 80th birthday.
Sounds
There's
pretty
only
good.
one problem. Couldn't go, could we? Because we had lockdown.
Yeah.
So that was 80th. Then he said, well,
Ask
come.
them to get like 80 balloons and
I
make
know,
it.
then he said, come next year for your 81st. So same thing happened this year. Couldn't travel anywhere
No.
because of this, that and the other. And then it came to this year's, last year was 81, this year 82, and I'm not going to pay those prices and be at the airport and everything. So they've just been home for a month. And they've gone back now. And they want to come. He's English, she's Japanese, but she's lived everywhere. She's lived here for a long time. Funny enough, we always thought that she would want to stay in Japan. He'd want to come home. It's the other way around. She's Japanese, she wants to come back here. Anyway, so she'll be coming back next year. And
Oh, so you don't think you'll get to go out then?
well, yes, when I saw him last Monday, they were walking along. And I said, when you think of coming back to the UK to live then? He said, sometime next year. I said, okay. I said, I really would have loved to have seen you back in Japan before then. So Emma, their 10-year-old, she walked along. She said, well, why don't you come for Christmas?
Oh, nice.
Go for Christmas. That'd be lovely.
Yeah. But at the moment, they've got an embargo. The only way a tourist can go to Japan now, as we speak, is in a big group. They're not allowing individual tourists in.
What?
So
Couldn't you say you're visiting friends and family?
No. They're not allowing it. So he reckons it will change in the next few months.
It will do. There is a rule change in it, I think.
So Plan Z.
Yeah, Plan Z.
You might get there at Christmas.
How about you just book a load of people that are fake and just say you're going in a big group? So yes, the ref can book a player or send a player off when it's a dead ball, but the corner would still be retaken.
Okay.
But saying that, if Cucurella had not pulled Romero's shirt, he wouldn't have fallen over, which means he wouldn't have pulled his hair. Because he was grabbing hold of Romero's shirt, which means he lost balance. And he was like, I don't want to stay up. So he pulled his hair.
You're so biased.
Of course I am. I'm a football fan.
You'd square up, mate.
Yeah.
Becomes a hard-working individual.
Flat white, chino, both oat milk.
Yeah.
6 quick, mate. You got a chance.
Hello.
You right?
Yeah. I always win.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. See you.
As always. Big up, Carl. Big up. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, it's the worst thing you can do.
I bet you can right in there.
I might have done actually. Nice to see you, Ben.
As always.
See
We're
you
off,
soon.
everyone.
Bye,
Get
everyone.
my hat.
Yeah,
Look at
don't
Mark's
forget.
new funky hat.
Tip myself in the sun.
Not that there's any sun at the moment. Sun's all gone. So it's a
Oh.
lucky hat, maybe.
That's the irony of it, isn't it? You buy the sun
You
hat.
buy an umbrella and it
And the
stops
sun
raining.
rains.
As soon as you don't take your umbrella, it rains.
Yeah, always away.
I like doing this though.
Howdy.
See ya.
See you later.
See you soon. But hang on, pick up after yourself.
Oh, I'll do it, Mark. I'll do it.
Oh, I can't not do it.
Don't need it fancy.
It's not balanced. It's perfectly balanced.
As all things should be.
Yes.
Big up, Danny.
See
Big
you
up.
soon,
Do, do, do. Danny Kiriakou. Do, do, do. Doing good, Danny. All doing good. Was dreaming of that Sunshine IPA last night. My brain was telling me it wants more. You around today? I'll get Sunshine IPA. Bunk off work. We'll go there. I went to New Breed yesterday and I got a free IPA there. So I just sat there with one beer, watching the Chelsea game. It was a great evening. Big up, Danny. Big up. Everyone take a big up to Danny. We've only got a couple minutes left of the stream. Try not to fall asleep. For American football, American football a few years ago, a player with long hair got pulled it whilst running, but it wasn't called a horse. His hair was not. It's not part of the uniform. Well, that is the thing now. Hair is part of the uniform now, I believe. So it incentivizes players to be neat and tidy. I'm not sure I'm around tonight, but I'll see if there's a day this week. Just sat down and worked to eat lunch. Lol. Big up, Danny. Give us a shout. Give us a shout. Always available. Right. So that's time of the stream, unfortunately, guys. We are going to wrap up here. Thank you all so much for watching.
Before next March, that's for sure.
I'll see you then, hopefully. Lovely to see you as always.
Andrew, take care. See you
Take
soon.
care.
We want to try the other two.
Yep, got to try them.
It's always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Take care.
Thank you so much. Bye.
We will.
I'll try to. Shalom. Right. Thank you all so much for watching. Back tomorrow at 2 p.m. I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. Don't know what we're going to do, but stay tuned. Thank you so much for the chill stream, guys. Always love being chill and having fun. We'll see you all tomorrow. Big up the NHS. Big up, everyone. Have a lovely day. If you smell what the cough is brewing, have a good rest of your day.